Hiya, my name's David. I'm the Wandering Ponderer. I'm out today near the horses, down by the river, because today's video's got a water theme. Jeff in America had the idea that he wanted to compare our two different systems for getting water. He sent me some video of his hometown so that I can do a comparison between our water system in England and his water system in America, which I thought was an interesting idea.
Hello, this is Jeff. I'm at Lake Sylvia this morning, and I'm here to do a short little video about where my city of Montesano gets its water. With the Wandering Ponderer doing a series on the problems that they're having with the water system in Coggeshall, I thought I would show you the differences between our two cities. The populations are within a couple hundred people of being identical, and yet Coggeshall is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years older than Montesano. Montesano was not platted until 1870, and it didn't have a town per se until 1914, 1915. So this is an attempt to show you the differences between our water systems. And I'm starting here at Lake Sylvia, because Lake Sylvia is where the town gets its water, and we're going to follow it all the way through the town and show how it's distributed and how it's treated, and we'll start here. From Lake Sylvia, the water passes down to the front of your house where you have a water meter. The black disc on top of the box is a radio transmitter that's powered by the flowing water. As the truck drives by, they can read your water meter. Every house and every business has one of these water meters. Because Montesano is built like the 7 hills of Rome, every house has a tank behind their house where the sewage comes, and the tank holds the sewage, and it has an ejection pump, and a couple times a day the pump kicks on and transfers it into the main system. This is the control box for the ejection pump. If there's a malfunction, it has a very loud siren inside the box that goes off, and the red button silences it. If there's a problem with your ejection pump, there's a number you call 24 hours a day, and they come out immediately and repair it. Every 10 or 20 houses has a main collection tank for their neighborhood. There are massive pumps inside that send it down over the hill to the sewage treatment plant. Montesano has a sewage treatment plant right outside of town on the Wenoochee River. After the sewage is treated, it is sent out into the Wenoochee River. Here is an aerial view of the complex. I will leave you now with a much more interesting view. Lake Sylvia and all of the beautiful woods surrounding it. you everyone for coming on this little tour with me. Remember, be good to each other, think good thoughts, and I will see you again.
This place here, which I can't get access to because it's contains equipment and stuff that needs to be protected. You have to jump through hoops and red tape in order to get any access near this place. But as far as I can assess, this is some form of pumping station. Here we go. There you go. Exactly what it's pumping, I'm not entirely sure. But this is the Water Authority. The town's wastewater and sewage goes up to a treatment facility in the hamlet. Whether or not that pumping station, where I'm standing now, actually pumps wastewater up that way, I'm not too sure. But the sewage is treated up at the hamlet. The treatment facility is not far from the River Blackwater, so I would assume that the treated water gets pumped straight into the river. Near us, not far away, in a place called Cressing, is a water tank, and I'll put a picture of that up. That water tower, and out the door in there is the reservoir and booster. And I take it that that is like an underground reservoir, possibly. I'm not too sure. And that water tank gives a nice gravity feed. But in this area there used to be a water tower, right back through the Victorian times, and which has since been demolished, and obviously what we see here is a replacement for that. But the infrastructure underneath, I have no idea. I've tried to get information. You've got a lot of digging to do if you want to draw out that information, unless you know somebody in the know. So if anybody's watching and they know, they can let me know in the comments below. Our nearest big open reservoir is in a place called Aberton, the likely source of all our water here. But this underground reservoir, that remains a mystery to me, but maybe it's just to serve Cressing. I don't know. I'm not sure. You need a hell of a lot of water to serve this large area. So I don't know where it all comes from. Thank you, Jeff, for your contribution. It's nice to see that we have similarities and we have differences as far as things are laid out. But also, it's nice to see where you actually live, the town. Jeff actually travels thousands of miles across America during his working time, so he doesn't see that much of his home. Most of the time he's out and about doing deliveries and making videos. Thank you for watching this video, and if you don't mind, if you haven't already, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. and I will see you in the next video. Stay safe.